we have 2015 SEA Games silver medalist Kim Mangroban. Now, unfortunately, you know what? Let's give her a round of applause first. Unfortunately, Kim won't be able to join us. She is usually in a triathlon camp in Portugal, and I'd like to share this because she makes me proud. She aims to represent the flag in the Olympics, although right now she's in Subic and she's training for the Subic Bay International Triathlon. Now, that's dedication. We also have the current Olympic distance national record holder, Asian male duathlon champion and fastest, Filipino in Xterra Albay, John Chicano. He is also in Subic for this weekend's race, but they both send their greetings and support. Let's give them a round of applause. We'll make sure to send them a clip of this. Now, also we have International Triathlon Union Level 2 coach and the only certified ART provider in the country. And I'm going to ask him to join me here in front. We have Coach PJ Rivera. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay. Coach's son is right over there, very proud. He's having a blast, right? Paula, hello. He was saying, you know what, I never knew how happy I would be, but I'm so happy because we're here. And we have this venue to thank because it is the perfect venue for this event. Are you having fun, Paolo? All right, you must be proud of your dad. We have professional race organizers, seasoned athletes, and triathlon pioneers, Bike King founders Raul Cuevas and Ting Hassan. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have triathlon power couple and 6X finishers of a full Ironman, wow, Omar and Arnie Paredes of Team Herbalife. Yeah, I have to share this as well. Coach Omar here is such a brave soul as he is set to compete in Extreme Norseman Triathlon, the toughest triathlon in the world held in Norway. You know what? Let's give him a round of applause. We support you all the way. Okay, we also have recent finisher of Marathon du Médoc in France and lead vocalist of Sponge Cola, Yael Yuzon. Let's give him a round of applause. I asked him to pronounce the name of the marathon that he took part of, and maybe I can ask you to say it again later. Do you want to say it now?
I can say it now.
Okay.
I can pretend I can say it. Marathon du
Well, you definitely said it better than me. Let's give him a round of applause again. And we also have new members of the growing Saucony family, Team Ford Forza, represented by triathlon mainstay attorney Joey Torres, who can't be here, but he sends his support as well. Let's give him a round of applause. And elite athlete and coach, Elmo Clarabal. Let's give Coach a big round of applause. You know what? Let's make sure they're all in the middle. These are the faces of Saucony. We have another face of Saucony to introduce in a bit. But before that, I'd like to ask Mr. Cuevas what he loves about Saucony.
Okay, aside from, of course, the looks, I was thinking earlier, and I think when we watch the video, it describes best what I love about the shoes. It gives us a better running experience. So whether I'm doing a short 5-kilometer run or you're doing your 21-kilometer run, it's so comfortable and it's so so comfortable to use it. And in my case, since I'm also a race organizer, I also love using it whenever we work. So we're up as early as 3 in the morning, going around the race course until 12 noon, and I think it's even more difficult than doing a 21K run because you're standing up going around and you probably end up doing more than the triathletes joining the race. So that's what I love about the brand.
I agree with you. Very comfortable. If I can host in these shoes forever, I would. Thank you for that, Mr. Cuevas. You know, unknown to many, you are also a runner, Yael, and you've been running since 2007.
Yes.
Okay, what do you love most about Saucony?
Well, I love that it's a legit brand. I mean, normally when there's a race and you're looking around, and of course the ones in front are the ones who are serious and intense, right? So it's like you're looking around, and those wearing Saucony are usually the ones that you kind of growl at, you kind of gun for, because you know that they're legit, because they're not wearing brands that are normally more like cute based, you know what I mean? So Yeah, so they're the legit runners, so you really like, you run after them, and after a while, of course, I'm trailing behind because they're legit. I am medyo legit. So yeah, it's just a legit brand, and just to be part of this elite group, it's quite an honor. It's pretty cool.
So it really does make sure that it has quality shoes, and it's not just, as you mentioned, fashionable, although it is. I mean, Miss Ping Hassan, I heard what you said. You love the colors, right? What about you? What do you love most about Saucony?
Well, actually, I've been running and doing triathlon races for about 10 years. And this is the only pair, this is the only brand where I've never had any injury. So I'm happy that I'm able to, there's no downtime other than my butt crush.
You know, that's very important. That's really legit, as Yael put it. We also have Laarni with us. And Laarni, you know, you've been an athlete for so long. What are you excited about this year and having Saucony as one of the brands you have to aid you in whatever you have to accomplish this year?
So for this year, we're very excited to try yung Everrun Management. Kasi last year, before we enjoyed the ISO series, and Omar also got to try new one for his trail run. So especially this year, yung later part of the year, we're more into long distance races. So with the Everrun technology, yung energy savings for during running, mas makakapag-benefit.
Energy savings. That is important, right? Lalo na for long distance races. So thank God for Saucony. That's for sure. Coach Elmo, hello. What are you excited about this year?
Yeah, I'm very excited, especially the very close to the way now. So I'm back for the marathon and the walk. So I'm very excited for someone. It's nice, especially shoes. So I love it. So that.
Thank you so much, Coach. We also have Coach, of course, PJ over here. Coach PJ, what about you? What's in store for you for this year and your partnership, of course, with Saucony?
Basically, right now, I'm just coaching. So we train primarily in the track. So I'm very excited. I love the colors. It's vibrant. And when you go to the track, all you want to do is go fast. And if you look at the colors this year, it's like everything says fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you find your strong.
Love it. Since you mentioned find your strong, Omar, you know what? You're going to go for one of the most challenging marathon triathlon. Most challenging, as Coach PJ would say. Okay, the first Pinoy, well, the proud wife over here, the first Pinoy to do it. How do you find your strong, Omar?
Yeah, from my wife. Yes. Well, I've been using Saucony for so many years. Since then, malaki yung naitulong sa akin yung shoes because I developed yung running ko. So I'm looking forward to use this shoe for my race this coming August in Norway. So please pray for me.
You have our support all the way. Let us give the faces of Saucony a big round of applause. Don't leave yet. Now, we've all been waiting for this moment. Saucony's newest ambassador, none other than Matteo Guidicelli. Let us give him a big round of applause. Hi, Matteo. Hello. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Okay, Matteo, we're so excited to have you here. I mean, it's so refreshing to have you as the new ambassador for Saucony. Do you have a few words to share so you can stay in the middle, right over here?
Hi guys, how's everybody? Hi everybody. So good. No, thank you very much. Wow, find your strong with Saucony. Thank you very much, Saucony, first off, for having me in the brand. You know, I'm very proud to be part of this amazing brand that's been over in the world for more than 100 years. You guys know that? 100 years. But yeah, it's the best shoes right now, and I've been training with them, and I'm kind of off season because of my busy schedule. But when I get back, Saucony's always there, and I love the lifestyle shoes of Saucony also. And yeah, thank you very much, Saucony. Thanks, guys.
Well, Saucony is very happy to have you here. Why do you think you and Saucony are a perfect match, Matteo?
Wow. Because we love the same things, you know. Find your strong. I love trying to find my strong, and I try to. I would triathlon team force, and I try to make them find their strong. You know, with Saucony, it's the perfect match. You know, they find their strong every day with Saucony. So thank you.
I like that you're using the philosophy behind this brand. How do you find your strong?
How do I find my strong? By having the most comfortable shoes with me, you know what I'm saying? And just be inspired with just amazing athletes like Elmo and my other athletes around me. So that's how I find my strong, by inspiration with the people around me.
What is your experience with Saucony shoes? See, we both are wearing Saucony shoes. We all are wearing Saucony shoes. How do you find them, Matteo?
They're really cool. They're very nice. Not just because they look nice, but also because they're very comfortable. With the Ever Run that we're launching today, it's something very, very interesting, something very comfortable that if you guys try it, you guys are gonna fall in love with it. And I'm sure these athletes will agree with me. Like, I'll give you guys an example, okay? When you do 10K runs, 15, 20K runs, your run from kilometer 1 to 20 is almost the same. It's consistent because of your Ever Run. It helps you bounce off the ground easier. And because some shoes, kasi your feet start going like this, going like that, you start getting injured and you're getting pains and all. But with this Ever Run technology they have, it's consistent from kilometer 1 to like kilometer 20.
That's wonderful. Let's give the ambassadors of Saucony a big round of applause. May we ask Sir Charles Yu and Ms. Cressy, of course, to join our ambassadors for a quick photo op before we move on to the next part of our program. And don't forget to use the hashtag #EverRun, hashtag SauconyPH, and also hashtag #FindYourStrong.
One more.
Kita ba daw yung triceps ni Yael? Kitang-kita, Yael.
Here. This side.
One more from here. One, two. Matteo, one.
This side.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause. Such a diverse and amazing team of ambassadors. Now for the ambassadors, Sir Charles and also